Good morning and welcome to your 30-minute yin yoga practice. I'm Vanessa and I will be guiding you through a series of postures where we will hold and breathe. Yin yoga is the opposite of yang yoga or ashtanga or vinyasa, that more fiery, heat building type of practice. Yin is really represented by the energy of restoration and rest and being able to really sit in the stillness to release any deep tension that we're carrying in our muscles and tissues in our body. So we'll get started in a seat. Crisscross your legs together. And I have my little sunset or sunrise light. I hope you enjoy it to give you that morning vibe. If you end up doing this at a different time of day, know that you can do yin yoga any time of day, but I decided that this is for the morning for you. As you enter into your seat, close your eyes. Sit tall, feel energy through the entire length of your spine while simultaneously softening. Breathe in from the bottom of your belly all the way up into your heart space. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. 2 more like that. Breathe in all the way from the bottom up into your heart. Open mouth, exhale, send it all the way through the crown of your head. 1 more, breathe in from the base of your spine, fill up your belly. Open mouth, exhale, send it through the top of your head. Beautiful. Come back to your own breath, matching your inhales to your exhales. 3 to 5 second inhale, 3 to 5 second exhale. And notice what you're feeling as you enter into this space. Maybe you've already had quite a busy morning or day. Maybe your mind is kind of running about. Or maybe you just rolled out of bed and hit play on this video, so you're feeling somewhat still and calm. No matter where you are, observe what you're feeling. Only focusing on you for this next half hour. And choose right here, right now, to value your time and energy over anyone else or anything else that you think about during this time together. Be okay with the fact that thoughts will come and go, but know that you have the choice to come back to this breath, this present moment, and take that time back for yourself. Good. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart center. For seated at attention, Samashti He, set a dedication for your practice this morning. If there's a person or a feeling that you have already been focusing on or you want to dedicate this to, go ahead and focus on that. Otherwise, I offer up the intention of releasing stress, letting this be a time where you can enjoy being in your body, breathing with yourself, embracing the stillness, so that you can better show up for your job, for your relationships, for yourself outside of this space. See your intention, take a breath in. Open mouth, exhale, send all that stress out. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, draw your right hand to your left ear. Set your left palm down by your side. And tilt your head over to the right, just gently. No need to pull super intensely. Feel a stretch from the top of your shoulder all the way along the side of your neck, up maybe even into the back of your head, behind your ear. You can close your eyes here if that feels good, or focus your eyes on something. Maybe play with tilting your chin down to feel the stretch on the back of your neck more. Or tilt your chin up to feel the stretch along the front side of your shoulder, maybe all the way into your collarbone. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend to the left, grab your right ear. Sit tall and equal through both of your sits bones. Keep length through your entire spine. Gently rest your hand alongside your head by your ear. Keep focusing on that 3 to 5 second inhale. 3 to 5 second exhale to ground you right here, right now. Play with tilting your chin another direction. Two more deep breaths here. Good. Slowly draw your head back to center. Rest both of your hands on your knees. We'll take a seated cat and cow. Inhale, cow pose. Lift your chest. Rotate your hip points forward towards your thighs. Open your throat. Exhale, seated cat. Roll back onto your tailbone. Pull on your knees with your palms and tuck your chin. 3 more like that. Inhale, cow pose. Roll forward. Lift your chin. Arch your spine. Exhale, cat. Tuck your chin. Stretch between each vertebrae. Follow your own breath. Take 2 more. Good job. From here, come to center. Touch your feet together. Our first long hold will be butterfly pose. The closer your heels are to your hips, the more intense the stretch will be along your hip creases. The farther away, the more openness you'll feel. So you get to decide where that sweet spot is for you. Breathe in, lengthen your spine, pull your heart space towards me. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Right now, choose to let go of judgment on where your flexibility level is at, where you wish to be in your yoga practice, or where you're not yet in any place in your life, whether that's in yoga or in your work. Let that go and come back to yourself. Know that you decided to carve this time out to release the stress. All of those to-dos, all of those thoughts, all of those ideas in your mind that sometimes we feel like we need to hold on to, like we need to think our way through. We don't need to think about them. Whatever is meant to be, it will be there when you end this practice. So give yourself the compassion, give yourself the grace to enjoy where you're at right here. If you want to connect your forehead to something, maybe you would double stack your fists and rest your forehead there. If you had a block, I would show you the option to set your block in between your feet and just rest your head on that. You could reach your arms forward or reach them back. Let your head hang heavy. Soften your neck. Be okay with any mental chatter that's going on. Be okay with any discomfort you're feeling. Know that the purpose of this practice is to experience that, just to sit with all of it without trying to change it or fidget your way through it. If you feel any pain or discomfort at any time, you can make little adjustments. But if it's just kind of that mental or energetic discomfort rather than a physical sensation, see if you can sit through it and keep breathing deep. Take 3 more breaths. Good job. Slowly roll up. Take your time. Pull your feet down, your knees up, set your hands behind you, and rock a little side to side. Stretch out the front of your hips. Next, we will take cow face pose. So cross your right ankle over your left thigh and work to pull your feet to an equal level. I haven't done this stretch in a minute, so it's feeling intense on my outer hips. Know that you're not alone if you're feeling the same. And then from here, reach your left arm up and over, right arm behind you, and that's okay. You can see in that mirror right there that I am not even close to touching my fingertips. If you had a towel or a yoga strap, that would be really helpful to feel that connection. But this is for all of you desk workers or commuters, anyone who carries a lot of tightness and rounding in your shoulders, which I think is almost all of us nowadays, no matter what job we work. Even as a yoga teacher, I still have the same challenge. So we all could use a little bit more shoulder opening. Close your eyes, take a moment to check within yourself. How are you doing? If this pose is bringing up any stress or any sensations, remind yourself of your commitment, your intention to let that go. Take a couple more breaths here. Good. Slowly release, shake that out. Keep your legs there. Wrap your right arm underneath your left. Create eagle arms. You could bear hug your shoulders if that feels better, or touch the backs of your palms together. Take a breath in, lift your elbows up past shoulder height, lift your chin. Exhale, fold towards your legs. If you want to rest your elbows on your thighs, that's okay, or you can reach your elbows forward past your knees. Maybe somewhere in between. Feel a shoulder stretch. Pull your elbows away from your chest, pull your forearms away from your face. You should feel this stretch along the tops of your shoulders, along the midline of your shoulder blades, and deep in your outer hips as well, maybe even along your thighs. I feel uncomfortable too. Know that I'm right here with you. Take 3 more breaths. Unclench your jaw, unclench your thigh muscles. And slowly unwind. Ooh. Give your legs a little wiggle. All right, get ready for the left. Tuck your right knee under, cross your left ankle over. Remind yourself that you're doing so much good for your body by doing this, even if you don't feel that right in this moment. Reach your right arm behind you, up over, left arm down and under. Work to press your back of your head into your arms. So you're not overly hunching forward. Work to keep your spine nice and long. Keep breathing deep from your root into your heart. Exhale, send it out through the crown of your head. Imagine pulling that deep stress you're feeling emotionally, physically, pulling that up and sending it out. 3 more breaths. Good job. Release your arms, shake it out, and send your left arm underneath your right. For eagle arms, option to bear hug. If that feels better in your shoulders, take a breath in, lift your forearms up and press them away from your face. Exhale, curl. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Feel your spine stretch. Your shoulder blades pull apart. Forget how the last side felt. Forget how long or how short this is, and commit to being right here, right now. Focus on just the breath in front of you. Know that you're not alone in any of the stress that you are carrying, whether it's something deep and emotional from your past, whether it's career or relationship related. You are not alone. You are not broken. You are not in need of being fixed or in need of being at a different place than you already are at right now. All of our stress, all of our emotions have something to teach us, have something to show us. So can you instead flip your mindset into just focusing on really becoming the person that you already are, really embracing that and accepting that, rather than constantly trying to be something else or working to be a better version of yourself. Know that you already are amazing and great just as you are. And it's okay to want to continue growing and progressing and making advancements in our lives. But if it's causing you a lot of stress, know that a lot of that's probably just coming from your thoughts. It's really not the situation outside of yourself, it's how you're perceiving it. So can you lean into letting that go, breathing deep? I know it's intense, sit with it. Know that so much growth, so much release will come from just this short amount of time on your mat. Take 3 more breaths. Ooh. And unpretzel yourself. I was even getting a little irritable in that one, like, get me out. Give your legs a wiggle if you want a windshield wiper side to side or wiggle in and out. Then make your way onto your knees, tabletop pose. Take any movements that your body wants. Maybe roll your spine, take some cows and cats, rock forward, rock back. 3 breaths on your own just to move however your body wants. And when you're ready, come into child's pose. Touch your feet together, big toes to touch. Reach your knees wide. Send your arms long in front of you. Rest your forehead down. And just enjoy the simplicity of this pose. Let your belly soften and expand as you breathe in. And breathe out to melt into the floor. Thank the earth below you for grounding you. In times of stress, you can come into a posture like this and immediately change your state. By connecting your body to the floor in a purposeful way, you are signaling to your body, to the earth, that you're ready to let go of that energy that's blocking you, that's stressing you out, and welcome in energy of clarity, of peace. Remember, it's not the situation outside of you. It's how you're perceiving it or how you choose to react to it. And the more that we sit in this space and observe the fluctuation of our thoughts, move through uncomfortable poses, and really sit with that stillness to let go of deep tension, we're also giving our minds the space to learn how to respond instead of react, to learn how to diffuse the uproars that come up in our heads. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep your legs the same. Just slide your right arm underneath you towards the left and roll your right ear towards the floor. From here, you could interlace your hands together and press down for an extra little twist. You could wrap your left hand towards your right hip for a shoulder stretch, or you could keep your left arm reaching out to the front. Take 3 more breaths on this side. Slide your right arm towards the front of your space. Slide your left arm underneath. Draw your left ear to the mat. You can choose a different hand grip on this side. Breathe deep. When you inhale, feel your rib cage expand. And soften as you exhale. 3 more. Nice job. Plant both of your palms down. Crawl forward. And come all the way down. Pull first, actually. Keep your hands planted. Pull your hips forward. Take a gentle up dog. Rock side to side. Maybe bend your knees. Maybe rock your head side to side. Drop your chin. And pull your hips back. We'll take puppy pose. Stack your hips over your knees and your arms out in front of you, just like child's pose. Rest your forehead down. If you want a deeper side body stretch and heart opener, touch your palms together. Reach your fingertips back for a reverse prayer grip. Know that all that unnecessary tension that you carry on your shoulders, the weight of the world on your shoulders, all the ways that you protect yourself and close off your heart, you can let that go whenever you so choose to. Life can be light, life can be easeful. You can still work hard and have a lot of responsibility without carrying all that stress and all that tension. And that is that balance of the yin and the yang, the balance of rest and the balance of action, the balance of growth and rest. Take 3 more breaths. And slowly come back up. You can take a seat on your knees or crisscross as we started our practice. Draw your hands together at your heart center. Close your eyes. And notice how you've shifted from when we first started until now. What stress have you let go of? What space have you created in your mind? Breathe in. Open mouth, exhale. Draw your thumbs to your third eye center, your seat of intuition. Loka samasta sukhi no bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy, at peace, and free from suffering. We bow forward to close out our practice, saying namaste. I hope you have a beautiful, stress-free rest of your morning, day, evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is that you've practiced this with me. And I just want to thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time on your mat. Bye.